One more thing you can do with greens is incorporate them into a smoothie. I use a Breville handheld mixer. It comes with this cup. You need to get the straw yourself. It's perfect for these purposes. Your first ingredient is the fruit itself. These are a couple of options. These are from Costco and these are from H-E-B. These stay frozen until you're ready to use them. All right, so here's the fruit. I'm gonna put it into this cup. Now, because this is frozen fruit, I'm gonna put in some water, regular water, for a couple of reasons. You need some liquid anyway, but what this does is it softens up the fruit so that it can be blended more easily. Otherwise, the frozen fruit is hard to blend. Put a little more water. Now, you could use fresh fruit too, but conversely, have to add a little bit of crushed ice so that your drink doesn't end up too warm because your fruit was not frozen. Okay, now I add my greens. I'm using the mixed greens here, but spinach obviously gonna have a little bit less of a taste. But we'll talk about ways you can nullify this. Now I use like a generous amount of greens here. See about, it's looking like that. That's a good amount. Now you want your smoothie to have some thickness, some body, and some supplemental flavor. So you have two choices here. I use bananas. These are ones that I have pre-cut and frozen. If you're allergic to banana, you don't like banana, you can use protein powder. They both act as a thickener and extra flavor. Probably should have put these in first because they're frozen, but bananas are a little softer than other fruits, so it still works. Next ingredient I like is a yogurt. I like Chobani less sugar, works well. I just scoop it out with my straw, put it on top. Again, a thickener, a little extra flavor. These yogurts also come in lemon, vanilla, strawberry, and blue. This one's blueberry. Okay, now it's time to blend. Plug it in. Assemble the apparatus, as they used to say in science class. It operates like that. And then you gotta be careful, right? Because it might splatter. I like to keep my hand over it and then just push down. And angle it. Like, don't push down hard. Like, push down slowly, make your way through the drink and angle it. So you just wanna make sure that you get a good blend here. And then you taste it. All right, thickness is good. At this point, if you need a little sweetness, you can add like a drop of honey. A little goes a long way. Or if you want a little tartness, you can add a cap full of lemon juice. That works well too. Or you can do both of them. It's really up to you. Let me show you how to clean this thing. You're just gonna remove that, right? It's gonna be messy, but then you can just rinse that off and clean that and set it aside. And this part over here, it doesn't really need any cleaning. It didn't touch any food, so I just set that aside. Unplug it, obviously. There's a couple of optional additives. Chia seeds supposed to be good for you. I would add these after you've done mixing because they will gunk up the mechanism in the blender. This is maca, kind of an interesting flavor, very like herbal, earthy, but it's supposed to have like good nutrients and whatever. So I think that's it. Good stuff.